What it do? Oh, what it do? What it do? Hit the button for a drink, please. It's your boy Country coming live from the Souf. Got something to say. This is episode 254. Back in the building. Let's get it.
What's happening, man? It's your boy DJ Big Dream, man. We here. We in here. We like really here.
Y'all already know, man. It's the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity, holding it down for the TS, GS, 2S. Yeah.
Hey, what's happening? Welcome back. This is the first Tuesday of February 2026. Today is the 3rd.
It's the 3rd.
It's the 3rd day of my birthday this month. I also don't do anything for my birthday, so no reason to get up in hands. And for you guys wondering, like, it's the 3rd birthday and it's not. My birthday is the 29th, but it doesn't happen, so I take the whole month. But I don't do nothing. I just ignore people. With that being said, man, we're glad to have y'all here with us. And it's beautiful to see all y'all beautiful people in the building. DJ Big Dream, how things been going for you, bro? Where you, like, you've been wearing this outfit like 4 years now, bro. It's house clothes.
How you think I made it?
The couch.
Wait till you pull away from the wall. So pissed. It's just butt naked in the back of
You down.
So mad. Your couch look like a monkey's ass in the back of They call these bamboo couches. You know what they call what they call them? What's the monkey's name?
What they what?
With the pink butts.
Bamboo.
Yeah, it's a bamboo couch. Yeah. It's a bamboo couch.
Bro, have you ever seen a baboon in like enclosed?
You know?
Like enclosed with baboon? Yeah.
No.
Woo! I have.
I have too. And I think the New Orleans.
I saw it in San Diego. And that enclosure they got in San Diego is ridiculous. Like, bro, when I say habitat, like, habitat. Like,
I wonder what this New Orleans were. I've been to a lot of zoos.
Yeah.
So I don't really remember exactly which zoo. It could have been Atlanta too.
Like,
I don't know. I've been to a lot of zoos.
you went to the aquarium in Georgia?
Now I've been to the aquarium in Georgia probably 40 times.
Yeah.
I love it there.
It's nice.
I love it there.
Like,
Like,
weird.
you never been to the aquarium in Georgia, Atlanta? You absolutely gotta go.
I know.
I mean, it used to be the biggest aquarium in the world.
I think it still is.
It may be still the biggest aquarium in the world. I don't know. I haven't looked it up, but
I've only been to one ever.
the one in Atlanta.
One in Minnesota.
Well, the one in Atlanta is the biggest one in the world. So remember, that's the girls when they walk through the hall and like it's the whole hall is glass. You see whales swimming over. That's the Atlanta aquarium.
Yeah, it's like that Minnesota. It's under the Minnesota Mall.
Yeah, but the one in Atlanta is the biggest one in the world.
Oh, no. You can sleep in this too. In the one in Minnesota.
You can like book a room and sleep in there.
No, they got tents and sleeping bags.
Wait, what?
Can't make that shit up.
You can get a tent and a sleeper bag and stay in it?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I want to do that? Now I'm in Minnesota.
It's a big circle with two.
When I can see that. I can see that. When I was a kid, we used to take field trip to the Soul Cabins in Northern Alabama. And we spent the night in the cave.
Oh, yes, I want to do that.
Yeah, we spent the night in the
Even as a
cave.
kid, I want to do that.
It was fun. I know.
When we played High Go Get in the Battleship, that was like the highlight of my kid field trip.
That's fun. I don't think I ever took a field trip to the Battleship.
Have you been to the Battleship?
Once.
Oh, bro, I've been to the Battleship like 10 times.
Yeah,
Never been there either.
once.
You never been to the Battleship? Bro, you and Savage gotta go to the Battleship at least one time. Because it don't look that big until you own it. And then you're like, oh my God.
You sleep along those little tunnels.
Oh yeah, so that's exactly how it look in Atlanta. But
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that day.
absolutely
Same
not.
thing.
I would never, bro.
Yeah, that's the only aquarium I've ever been to in my life.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But
Yeah, it says it has. So it's got the world's largest fish tank. Georgia.
Georgia.
It says it's the only place in the world outside of Asia that has whale sharks on the display in a tank.
Mm-hmm.
The aquarium, 8 million gallons of water, housed the largest collection of aquatic animals and new dolphin exhibit. Set to open up this fall, which will bring the number to a whopping 10 million gallons of fresh and salt water under its roof.
Yeah, it's dope. One thing for sure, every time I go to Atlanta, not every time, but like every other time I go to Atlanta, I end up at the aquarium.
Okay.
Hey man, I don't know nothing about Atlanta. I know that's huge to be underground mall. I never seen it suggest this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, look at this. This under the ground, under the Mall of America. And you know Mall of America, the big
It's like a mall world.
That is great. This is a city. And I ain't seen all that for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
When I go to Atlanta, bro, every other time I go to the aquarium, because you know they spot positivity too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, so you go out and check out. I've been to, I went to see my Rochelle movie though. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, that's cool.
Mind you, this was like the whole experience, right? We was real little kids. We go down to, we do the whole Disney, Universal SeaWorld thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I see Shamu as a kid, right? And I thought that was the coolest thing in the world.
Okay.
I absolutely hated Universal Studios.
Really?
Because I was a kid.
Okay.
My auntie, like, Wookie, snuck up my auntie and bro, I thought she was dead. Bro, I cried my eyes out. I was a kid.
That's crazy.
Where then you know remember the ride that went under the ground where like the train would fall, I mean the truck would fall through the ground, earthquake, and then the water would splash on you.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought my grandma was dead. She went there with us. She's back at home. So I would not calm down until my mom called my grandma to make sure she was okay.
Do you know where that
What movie that's from?
No. The movie is Earthquake.
The movie. I was saying movie. Earthquake.
I know. But do you know what movie that ride is featured in?
That's a great question. I don't.
I'm gonna leave it up for a minute. Keep talking.
Okay.
We'll come back to it. So if anybody in the chat know what movie it's from, what movie that ride is in, I want y'all to drop it in the chat.
So I wrote the logs, right? That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't scare me as bad. But my highlight of my whole trip, people don't know this about me for real, but I'm the biggest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan.
Okay.
And I seen them live.
Okay.
And like, oh, that was like
Highlight time.
highlight of my time. I was a little kid. Like stormtroopers and stuff walking around. It was dope. And I wish I wasn't so scared, but I was just a kid. Bro.
Okay.
You know. Have you ever been to? No.
I was selling drugs as a kid, bro.
Bro, but nah, you should go now. Like, you should go now.
Bro, Universal Studios is way. It's
Studios.
a lot more fun as an adult.
I didn't take my kids, but my kids did get to go on other experiences. I took Disney World and stuff. I never.
Yeah, Universal Studios is like, if I had to choose between Universal Studios and like Disney World, I pick Universal Studios all the time.
My baby Mela just went. She just came to Universal Studios.
So, bro, put it like, so you heard Epcot, right?
Epcot.
Epcot. How we pronounce it? I'm black, bro. Which one we do? But
I know all the names, bro. The first time I ever.
so I'm going there this year. Now, mind you, Ryan tried to get me to go there. He tried to get me to come free of charge, but I was at work. I was in Jacksonville.
I ain't gonna say I wouldn't go free of charge. So if you want me to pay to go,
I was in
I
Jacksonville. I was in Jacksonville, so I was about 3 hours away, and I wanted to go, but I couldn't. I thought I was gonna be able to finagle my day off to go, and that would have been dope, but I couldn't do it, so I didn't get to go. But no, I'm going this year. I'm going to Epcot this year. I've been to Universal Studios probably twice. Universal Studios do Halloween Horror Nights, which is super fire.
Yep.
You know the only thing for that I ever went to as a grown person?
It's probably Six Flags.
You know the only reason why I went?
Why?
Well, I was at Freaknik and they had every exit block to Six Flags. So I said, fuck it, we're gonna stay here for a little while. Seriously, that's the only reason why I went there. They didn't do that. They walked around looking for me. But they went there for the
You
free.
just horny.
I was 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, I wasn't that horny at 18, 19 years old.
What's something wrong with you and not me?
No, bro. Anyway, let me talk to the eternity, bro.
I want to go back to Universal Studios because they just took the Super.
Tell you how limited I am to the stuff that y'all talking about. I went to my first zoo when I was dating Tisha. Her brother got blew up at work. We had to go check on him. And I want to take the kids to do something. They got a zoo in Indiana. First zoo I ever been to.
So, picture, you go out of the country pretty often. Bro, when you just have some time and you can't go out of the country, you got no time to go out of the country, but you go do something, bro, do yourself a favor and go to the Atlanta Aquarium. Do yourself a favor and go to Universal Studios. You ain't got to do the whole Disney World because I'm not a big fan of Disney World. It's kiddie for me. Universal Studios got Super Mario World right now, which is that's the reason why I'm going this year.
That's all I'm going.
Super Mario World. They already had Harry Potter for a while, which is probably super cool. I haven't been, but I can imagine it's super cool.
We went when I was in San Diego because Universal Studios in Hollywood, in LA. So I took a day trip up to LA, and that was my first time ever being in California. So I've been to the one in Orlando. The one in Orlando feels like it has more.
It
you know what I'm saying?
It has to for one reason though. Because Disney World is in Orlando, Disneyland is in California.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So like, when you win the Super Bowl, I want to go to Disney World. I'm saying I want to go to Disney.
Well, I'm talking about Universal Studios though.
I mean,
yeah,
you gonna put the biggest attraction.
I get it.
To the biggest park in the world.
I get it.
You know. But no, continue. I'm sorry. All right.
No. But I'm saying like, they got the Jurassic World ride.
Yep, I remember that. I did that. And I actually like that.
The Jurassic World ride is fun. The wait is way too long. Yeah. But then when you actually get to it, it's worth it. Because the animatronics that they have for the ride are from the movies that they had, that they're not using anymore. So like, you can actually go watch it on YouTube. But right before they hit you with the last drop, bro, that dino head is so big. That Indosaurus Rex, you real deal think you finna get 8, and then like the cart just drop and you hit that seat. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like you forget you on a ride because it's so casual until you get to that one little part. And I think that's kind of like the thrill of it. You want to tell you? The one ride I probably waited too long for, but it was absolutely fun. They got Despicable Me 3D. And of course, it's a ton of kids, but bro, what it is, think like IMAX. It's a 4D, 5D motion ride. So it's literally a wall of seats and a screen, but the whole thing moves. So like, while you flying on the screen, like your whole chair is like, everybody in your row is like doing the same thing. It's fun, you know what I'm saying? Like it literally puts you in the movies. The Mummy is super dope.
I did the Mummy.
The Mummy was real dope.
Did you see they remake the Mummy? Did y'all see that?
No.
They remake the Mummy. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I mean, so it's some stuff. You know what I'm saying? To go see. I didn't get to go to The Simpsons because The Simpsons, the wait was like 2 hours.
I was like, Simpsons was there when I went.
But, I mean, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But you just have to, the one thing about parks like that, you got to plan it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you want to do.
The perfect way to announce, like, I'm going to do a 2-day go this time.
Okay.
I'm going to do Epcot one day. Because one day Epcot, you can drink around the world.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to drink around the world.
Okay.
We're going to do one day at Epcot, we're going to drink around the world. And then we're going to do the next day at Universal. But it takes like 3 days to see all of Universal. And like, you ain't got that big. Yes.
Yes, big.
Yes, bro. Oh, Disney is even worse.
I wonder how big it actually is.
I can tell you, bro. Somebody carried the show on Titan.
What is he looking at?
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know what he got going on.
Have you? So you ain't been to OI either, have you, John? But that's a day trip.
Yeah.
That's a day trip. Just go. Go to the distillery, get you some moonshine shots, and then go ride the roller coasters. It's fun.
Some kids.
Do what?
Some of the kids, they didn't know why.
You can go.
So
did I tell you how limited I am?
Universal Studios is 541 acres.
How many miles is 541? I mean, I know what an acre is.
Yeah, it's a football field, so imagine 541 of them.
An acre is a football field?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So, wait, this is the crazy thing. Walt Disney World? Guess how many acres it is?
I'm not.
No, just guess. If Universal Studios is 541, how big do you think?
43,560 square feet is 541 acres.
How many square feet?
43,560 square feet.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this. At 541 acres is Universal Studios, how big do you think Disney World is? Just throw a number out there.
1,200.
25,000 acres.
That's five.
That's all three parks.
That's basically five.
That's probably all of Disney Park.
Yeah.
So this is let me tell you something that this is how. So Walt Disney may not have been the greatest person ever, right? So we don't talk. I ain't getting into that because I don't care. I'm just the facts. But like, you know, they say he was designing the City of Lions
I have heard it.
while he was designing Disney World.
Yeah.
So if you go to Disney World, I know you haven't been, but if you go to Disney World, have you ever seen somebody getting trash?
No.
You know why?
I mean, I know they got pretty strict.
You know why?
No.
Because every trash can in Disney World is 25 feet from each other. And they have a vacuum system under each trash can that sucks trash throughout the park.
Really?
There's nobody going to pick up trash. Trash is inside. It takes away from the family experience. They have one, bro, Disney World is a work of art. It's a marvel of how well it was designed. There's nobody out there taking trash bags. You put trash in the bin, it's in a raw bin, and then every now and then it vacuums that to a landfill, their own landfill.
That's fair.
And then every trash can, I think it's within 25 to 50 feet of each other, because they said people are more likely to, they did studies to find out when people are more likely to litter. Like if you eat something, how long will you hold on to the package to get to the next bin? And they found out it was whatever number they made it under that number.
Smart.
Oh, it's insane.
That it
It's
is.
insane. Just look up the stuff that Walt Disney. Mind you, when you look it up, you're gonna find a lot of bad stuff about him too.
Right.
But look up the stuff that he designed and how he designed Walt Disney World. Right? Now, mind you, Disney World is Walt Disney World. Disneyland is just Disneyland. It's some crazy knowledge out there.
I get that.
So, my limits in this again. Went to the zoo when I was about 40 in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Hattiesburg Zoo at a wedding.
At a wedding?
A Ryan wedding.
Y'all went to the zoo while we were there? Oh,
Did
you did say that. You did say that.
That's as much of anything like that I've ever done in my life, bro.
How was Hattiesburg Zoo? I don't feel like it was that far there.
I ain't make it. I ain't never been to a zoo for real.
Like Gulf Shores Zoo got white tigers, so they used to. You ever seen a tiger in person?
Panther. Some shit like that. That was a crazy thing that was there.
So,
They had rhinos. I ain't never seen a rhino in person.
okay.
They are huge.
You ever seen the giraffe?
Yeah, they had giraffe.
Okay. Giraffes is pretty common. I think all zoos have giraffes.
They're big.
You fed it?
No. You can't feed these.
Oh, so if you go to Gulf Shores, you can feed the
Yeah,
giraffe.
you can't feed them.
They also will lick you with that purple tongue.
And that's big.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah.
You fed the giraffe before?
Yeah.
Really big tongue.
Yeah.
I was so jealous.
Did they have gorillas?
You
No,
so.
never seen the road.
So they have gorillas in Gulf Shores. Gulf Shores have a nice zoo. Oh, they used
They had
to.
a bunch of little monkeys. Nope, that was in Hattiesburg. No, that was Hattiesburg. They had a bunch of little monkeys.
I mean, I figured Indiana probably would have had some nice stuff, though.
We got cut short in there.
Oh, okay.
We got in, we might have been at 10 minutes and lightning started striking bad.
Oh, yeah,
They ran us out of there because they said the animals get crazy.
Um,
And then they, I took them to the first time I ever been to a Sky Zone. You know, ever.
It's been probably 10 years since I've been to the short zoo, so I don't know what they have. But when I went, they had the white tiger, they had regular tigers, they had gorillas, they had giraffes, they had monkeys, they had.
What kind of gorilla?
Huh?
What kind of gorilla?
Silverback.
I would want to see one of them in person. I just want to see how we size up.
Yeah, they humongous.
They're
Bro.
really big.
Yes, bro. Like my height.
Nigga, I'm telling you.
I understand that. But still, when you look at him, and I'm your height,
so think about this. Yeah, you taller than him.
I am probably taller than gorilla.
I mean, you maybe, but
Yeah,
but
for sure.
but
I have no idea what
but
it's like.
stack 600 pounds of muscle
Yeah.
on his height.
Yeah.
600 pounds with 6'2".
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what you missing.
It's two Brock Lesnar's.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's,
They only boiled down to.
that's exactly. They call Brock Lesnar the vanilla gorilla for a reason. Yes,
Oh, really? I
yes.
never knew that.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's like they stand up where they are huge, bro. Like, I mean, scary. Like, I was more scared of the gorillas than I was of the tiger. And they did like a tiger show. Like, they was feeding the tiger so he would run around and like.
On average, a silverback gorilla weighs 430 pounds.
Okay. I like a gorilla.
I doubt it. You got an AR?
A fully grown silverback gorilla is about twice the weight of an adult male. They are over 9 times stronger.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the AR.
I had to wait this year.
It's the punch.
My brother really fat.
It's that punch.
Yeah, 9 times. If I can punch me 9 times stronger than I can punch a human, that is terrifying.
Yeah, it should be.
Really strong.
That should be.
And I don't think it's 9 times stronger than me, but it's still, if it's 5
But
times,
it's 5 times it's too many.
terrifying. Terrifying.
5 times, I mean, it break your chest plate.
Yeah.
Like, it puts you in your chest.
2
Center
times.
mass.
2 times to break your, 2 times stronger than me will break your chest weight.
Yeah, all your ribs just crack.
Yeah.
You don't have a heart attack.
I was just gonna say, stop your heart. He might bust it with a punch.
Yeah.
Woo.
9 times stronger.
Bro, if he decides to
The
low
question
you,
is, can I choke him?
no, bro, because you gonna grab him by his neck, and mind you, his
He
arms
gonna
are
toss.
longer. His arms long. He gonna reach back like this and be like, ugh. And then you're like, yep, I messed up.
Crush it. Because if I can choke it, I'm a good choker.
Yeah.
And their necks about this long,
Yep.
this wide.
And mind you, straight muscle.
Yeah.
They probably got a rough. They headbutt probably 20 times stronger than human headbutt.
Man.
But yeah, bro, the gorilla scared me more than anything than the lions. Bro, the lions is chill. They was like, man, look at these niggas looking at us.
Yeah, the same thing the Panther did.
They was like, man, look at these.
The Panther did this. The Panther said,
That's how the lions say.
really?
They was like,
I
oh
seen
man.
Did you know the Panthers have spots?
Hmm?
I did.
Mhm.
You get close enough, you can see that he got spots.
Mhm.
Like someone like a leopard or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, it's 3 types of
It's
spiders.
the most exotic thing I've ever seen, though. And they had one. I ain't never seen another.
Oh yeah, bro, you got to go. It's a zoo.
Now, one in Indiana's supposed to be lit,
But
like I
like
said,
that.
they shut it down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
got-
want to say elephant, which is weird.
Oh,
So I seen an elephant. What was I at?
But they're huge, from my understanding.
Was that in New Orleans?
I want to say elephant.
I want to stop in New Orleans once in an elephant.
I might take Bella to the zoo. I'll give him a shoot that won't go. You know what I mean? I might take Bella.
I wonder if Gulf Shores still lit. If Gulf Shores used to be lit. If they still lit, definitely take her to Gulf Shores.
I think my mama took it recently. At the zoo she went to, because I know the driver, they was in the Jeep. You can drive in it.
No.
Whatever zoo she was in, you can drive through it like a safari thing.
Yeah, it
the
sounds
animals
like-
getting in the car.
Sound like she took her to the petting zoo.
Probably.
on Mobile Zoo.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the zoo where you drive in it.
Animals sticking their head in the car and you feed them stuff in the car.
Yeah, hell no. Bro, ain't none of these zoos gonna give you the opportunity to make a mistake and hit this pen and let the gorilla out. So, I don't know where they went to, but in one of them.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? That is probably the one thing I'm not a fan of.
What's that?
I'm not a fan of like them drive-by safaris, like drive-through
That's something I do want to
safaris.
do.
Drive.
I want to do safari.
No. Okay, that's fine. But you ain't finna drive your car.
Not my car.
That's my.
I want to drive. I want to be in the car with you.
Now I drive my car because even the level ain't gonna catch
A cheetah will.
Cheetah. Not that scat. All they gonna see is dust, baby.
Well, first off, you ain't gonna have no traction.
Right.
You ain't have no
That's why you
traction.
gonna see them with dust.
You don't have no traction, so you think you're gonna do 120, 150. You ain't. You're gonna be spinning, and that lever still gonna run a consistent 75 miles an hour.
Yep.
Consistent.
He's not catching.
Sheesh.
All they gonna hear is whoa.
Alright.
I done seen animals tap up some cars.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Elephants. I'm gonna tell you the ones that give me the ones that don't be zoos, and people, the ones that be crossing the road and people be driving, and like buffaloes, and
Moose, like moose,
Oh my God!
are dangerous.
So let me tell you a story about a moose. Never seen one in person, right?
Me neither.
But he got a cousin and a friend of mine who moved to Alaska. Right? It was the first time going that far in his life. And for some reason, I was the one he decided to call every step of the way. You know what I mean? So, like a 24-hour stay. He called me every stop. He called me when he made it to Atlanta. He called me made to Denver. He got the one say Denver. You know, then he called me.
You're all right.
You know, he called me made one more. You know what I'm saying? So he get there. I'm like, all right, big dog. And I literally answer every phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like noon, then like 4, then like 9, then like 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And then he gets somewhat comfortable. You know what I mean? He was standing there with a chick that was on the base. And then, like I said, he been there like 2 weeks now. He getting more comfortable. They finna go hang out. She was taking a shower. He said, man, I got piss, girl. I'm gonna go step outside. I be careful around here, though. Can't just step outside well around here, girl. Shit be out there. I'm like, nigga, shoot it. So I hear him go try to pee. Then I hear him tell the door down and get back inside. He said, man, goddamn moose outside. Running off. You gotta pee. He said, calm as I've ever heard this dude talk his life. He said, bitch, you ever seen a moose before? I said, it's a big ass deal. He said,
It is not.
he said, okay. I'm gonna show it to you before I leave though. So it was a day or two later. He called me on FaceTime. He said, hey, you busy? I said, nah. He said, I want to show you this moose. It might have been an elk. I don't know what it was.
It was moose.
You know what I'm saying?
It was moose.
And he riding down the highway on the main road in Alaska. He hang out the window and had to do this to show me that mother.
Yeah.
I said, oh my God. Man, that mother ant was wilder than a car.
Yeah, bro.
That was in your backyard, nigga? He said, yes. You talking about shoot it. Man, I'd have pissed all over myself. Oh my God. But they are huge.
They are.
They like the size of Clydesdales with horns.
Yes.
They are the size of Clydesdales with horns.
A male moose can weigh between 1,200 and 1,600 pounds.
Yes.
Do you understand that that's 3 times bigger than the gorilla we were just talking about?
A woman a female 8 to 1,300 pounds. A bull's antlers can reach a width of 5 to 6 feet, weigh up to 80 pounds.
That's just the antlers.
And they was just the antlers.
Long as me.
And they can stand up to 7 feet at the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not kind of hand in antlers.
At the
Right.
shoulder.
Yeah.
At the shoulder, 7 feet.
Boy, I understood.
You know what's even scarier than seeing a moose? Is seeing a moose when they shedding the fur that's on
Oh
the
yeah, that is woo.
Where that shit look like it's already in horn.
It's like blood.
Yeah, it look like it's all horn. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
Look at
man.
what?
They antlers have
They
fur.
antlers shed.
Oh, I've seen them shed antlers. Yeah, I've seen that.
No, not shed antlers. The antlers have fur. The fur
Yeah.
comes off the antlers.
I ain't seen that. I don't know what that even means. Yeah, I know I need to get out of Atmo for a little while, see stuff. I want to go to Alaska too.
They don't call it fur. They call it velvet.
I've heard that. I've heard the term. That is crazy.
That looks. And that's nightmare fuel, bro.
Bro, imagine walking outside and seeing that.
And that makes sense because it'd be brown.
7 feet tall.
It'd be brown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before they shed it. So that makes sense.
Nightmare fuel, bro. You walk outside, it's something 7 feet tall, 1,200 pounds,
There's a
and
whole lot of blood and guts.
and the blood,
Yeah.
they antlers look like they're covered in blood and guts.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is nightmare fuel, bro. Nightmare fuel.
Just know when I go to Alaska, I'm taking your gun.
Bruh.
Because I'm pretty sure a pistol don't do nothing to that.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I want to find out. I want to find out at all. I'm not gonna play with them like that.
Nothing, bro. There's a lot of animals that we've never seen. Well, I have never seen. Y'all have seen more exotic animals than me. You know what I mean? I seen a bunch of little bitty crocodiles this big that can crawl out the pen. Freak me out.
Yeah, that would freak me out too.
The big one can't get out. But the little ones
Yeah,
can do the
but
whole
the little one can, and the little one can bite your finger off. I like my fingers.
I'm like, there's a whole lot of little alligators in there, man. And so they come out and go across back and forth. What I'm saying? I remember they give me one of them birds. They had them birds with the feather thing, peacocks, I think.
Peacock.
Yeah. They get over by them. Rhinos are terrifying though. They're huge.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a hippo.
I don't think I've ever seen a hippo either.
I've never seen one. I don't know if I want to.
I don't want to see one. I seen a video of one swimming, and that was enough to let me know.
If I can watch it from like behind some glass and it's like ducked off in like a habitat that's like at least 100 feet from the glass, cool.
I want to see a hippo.
You ever seen a hippo move in water?
You ever seen a hippo move, period?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you think though they fat, they ain't. They a buck. And you ever seen two fight?
No, I've never seen two
Bruh,
hippos.
First off,
oh my God.
once I seen a hippo swim, I knew at that very moment I ain't want to see a hippo
Look
do
at me.
nothing else.
Oh my God. First off, their mouth open up big enough to swallow this couch. That's not exaggeration when they fight. And they do this to each other, keep pushing each other to see if they can grab the top of one face. And them teeth are this long, man.
And they like sweat, they pegs.
And yeah, and bro, they're strong enough to crush this couch in two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro, they are terrifying. And they fast. They be fat people.
First off, they are fast, but till you see one swim, you ain't even seen what
That's it.
fear look like. That's the most fearful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I can't.
And I've never seen that pick on it.
Nothing picks on a hippo, bro.
Well, no, I know one thing that fight hippo.
Tigers? Lions? What?
The little
Hyenas?
honey badgers.
Honey badgers. They ain't got good sense, though.
They're the most fearless animal on earth.
Honey badgers ain't got no sense, bro.
I seen honey badgers get on their ass. Honey badgers fight everything.
Everything.
And it seems like it hurt them too, because everything want to get away from them.
Everything be like, man, no, it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. It's the same thing that happened in Vegas. You run across somebody so crazy, you be like we knew we could have beat dude up. But at the same time, we knew that, like, nah, bro.
Yep.
He might stab him. He might
The
start
response is just like I said, yep, nope.
yeah, he might start pulling out needles and stabbing us with them or something.
They still got little drugs and HIV in all of them.
All of them. Every single one. Yeah, bro. It's a thing.
Nope.
I just had to do some computer stuff. They look like I do hard drugs, though.
That'll be fun. If we go as a big group to Vegas, it'll be fun.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I ain't got no any money, but I've been planning some trips this year.
Well, you know, I might can get the plug.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing costs you is a flight, and like $200.
I'm cool with the flight. And my flight ain't gonna cost $200.
No, not flight. I said and $200. Cause you know, if I gotta get three, it cost me $264 for 5 nights
I got some
at
rooms
the
too.
MGM Grand.
I got some rooms too.
At the MGM Grand
Mm.
for like 5-6 nights. You know what I mean? So if they would allow me to get 3 set of rooms, you feel me? And I don't know, I never tried it. I paid $264 for that night, so I said probably $200 a piece, a group, and they let me get 3 set of rooms. If I go early,
And then your flight, for sure.
yeah, that's why I said $200 in the flight.
Yeah.
So $500 for a weekend in Vegas.
$800 for me.
How you gonna pay more for your flight?
Hell yeah.
I'm flying out New Orleans on Spirit, bro.
Bro, I'm flying out of Mobile on Delta. You bet your ass
I
on
ain't mad at you. Well, I'm gonna get there in 3 hours.
I'm gonna get there in 6.
7.
6.
7.
Fine, 7.
Oh, better yet, if it's still available, they got one out of Gulfport that's a straight flight for like $250.
For who?
It ain't Spirit. It's a regular plane. Breeze or something like
Oh,
that.
that's Spirit 2.0.
Oh, Breeze is?
Yeah.
You heard that
Yeah,
before?
that's Spirit 2.0.
Yeah, it's like 250 straight flight out of Gulfport. I think Gulfport.
Yeah, bro. I'm flying Delta though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm bougie. I fly Delta, and I'm gonna continue to fly Delta.
Put me in the big seat. You know, the first class period. They call it big seat. They don't have first class. Or put me in what's the name of the row?
The exit row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up and away.
Nah, you gotta put. I'm flying Delta Comfort Plus. I'm gonna land in Atlanta. We're gonna sit in Atlanta for probably an hour.
Hour 15 minutes ain't long.
Yeah, I'm sitting in Atlanta for probably an hour. Mind you, that's where I'm gonna eat at. We're gonna get good food in Atlanta.
Then you gotta fly 4 hours from Atlanta.
Yeah, then we're gonna fly 4 hours to Vegas.
Man, I'm already drunk.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna be so comfortable.
I'm already drunk in Vegas by the time we get that good. Drive me in New Orleans and get me straight there.
So I'm gonna tell you bro, the big problem.
We did.
So we did. So the big problem with flying out of New Orleans, bro,
Yeah.
is when you land back, you gotta drive from New Orleans.
That ain't nowhere now. You live in Mobile.
Hey, bro, that was the roughest part of my trip.
Was it?
I swear it was.
It was on the hard on me because I had hemorrhoids coming back.
And you had to drive, and you drove the whole way.
I had hemorrhoids on the way back because bad. I have been on a drinking binge.
For 7 days.
6.
6 days. My weapon.
I mean
It was
binge.
7 days. Can't start the day before we left.
Binge.
Yeah.
Man, it was uncomfortable on the way home. It was way more comfortable. It was way more uncomfortable coming home than it was on the flight. Man, it was bad.
Bro, and we got lucky on the flight going
Both
and
times.
coming.
Both times.
Really?
Bro, both times we sitting in the same row together and we already big dudes.
Sold out flight.
Sold out
Both times.
flight. And
But for some reason, the people that sat with us, neither
Didn't
one
show
time can't show up.
Damn.
Which is crazy.
I was like, man,
You won.
what a blessing.
That did not work for me and sad when we went down there.
Yeah, I got sat with somebody.
Hey. Anyway, you can get this shit. I'm sitting by my wife. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, both times too.
You was at one seat.
The first time I ended up being on the outside because the dude was on, he wanted the one seat. Second time I let her get the one seat, I got in the middle.
Okay. So you had a seat that was able to trade. You can't do that when you're on the middle seat. Middle seat, they be like, man, I don't want to.
Well, even
But if you're in the middle seat, you always sit by her
I'll let
anyway.
them get either way.
Yeah.
But whether she against me and against them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're in the middle seat, you normally gonna be sitting by her anyway.
Yeah.
But if you're on one seat, she's on the outside seat. It's outside.
Yeah, you're right about that. So I was in the middle. She was actually in the middle seat. And then I switched with her to be in the middle on the way there. And on the way back, I switched to let him have the outside.
Man,
but he ended up moving.
Switching the middle seat is crazy work.
Yeah. He ended up
Like the
moving
middle seat
to
is
the back
shoot.
by himself. That when they got done, it was a seat row open in the back by the flight attendant people.
That
And
was
he wasn't nobody back there. Yeah.
And he
He
asked
ended up
for it.
switching going there. Yeah. So on the way back, we ended up.
Right in the back of the plane kind of rough though. It's turbulent. You ever been on a bad turbulent flight?
Yes.
Yeah. The back of the plane is real rough. It's high turbulence.
Which is crazy. It's the shortest flight I ever been on.
The longest flight I've ever been on was a high turbulence flight.
It was to Miami. Waiting for Mobile, but Fort Lauderdale.
Mobile to
Fort Lauderdale.
Mobile to Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale, which was what, hour and 50?
No, I went from Mobile to
Atlanta.
no, I did. Yes, I did. Sure,
Yeah,
100%.
you brought Delta. You flew Delta.
100%. You're 100% right.
Mobile to Atlanta is 45 minutes. They always say 115, but it's 45.
100%.
So you go Atlanta to Mobile. I'm at Mobile to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale is like like an hour 50, and it's actually like an hour 30. So my longest flight I ever took should be the Vegas flight, but it turned out to be my OKC flight because it was a tornado storm,
Yeah, good.
and we had to go around. So they brought us from Atlanta.
I think it was like right at 4 hours, 3:45. I think.
It was like 3, 4, 5. They brought us from Atlanta to like Mobile, across the Gulf, and back up, and that ended up taking us like 5 hours 30 minutes.
I was coming from Vegas one night,
Long flight.
and the storm was far right, but you could see it clear.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning through the sky, going to the ground,
Mhm.
above it, kind of seeing it. It is terrifying. They're like, what if it comes toward us? You know, and I know they know what to do, how to get out of it, but you can see it.
Well, you know, like they got weather equipment in the
I
cockpit.
don't know. Sure, they better. That'd be, man, that's been struck by lightning at 30,000 over mountains.
Oh, don't imagine you just die.
Whew. I hate flying over mountains.
Bro, let me tell you what
phone
money
lane
like,
water.
You go back to work less than a week ago, and you already got a new pair of Versace trainers on.
No, I've had it.
Alright,
I've had it.
I ain't gonna
I've had
argue
it a
with
long time.
you. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Like a long time. Sad, been sad on Pal Gill.
I ain't gonna argue with
I ain't put no money, I ain't got no.
you. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Not yet. One day, a year from now, I'll have money again.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
Yeah, look, one day, a year from now, I'll have money again.
Bro, we've been going on for about an hour. We hit now topic.
We haven't.
We ain't hit a single topic.
So let's talk about the Grammys.
Yeah, let's talk about the Grammys. Because we're going to get out of here. We ain't going to hit all our topics.
That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about Grammy. I know Trevor Noah was funny. I know that Nicki Minaj got some slack. I know that,
This is a horrible, like, segue to the Grammys.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, you gonna speedball it? Like, I'm going to cut you off right there because you speedballing. All right, so the Grammys was on Monday night. That was February the 1st day of Black History Month. And Kendrick Lamar was nominated for 9 Grammys. The show started out impeccable. Chaperone showed up with her dress attached to her nipples.
Yeah.
Which is, mind you, very risky look, but like that's what Hollywood do.
You're right.
And I was like, alright, I kind of rock with Chaperone, bro. She weird.
She make good music.
She my kind of weird, bro.
She make good music.
So that happened. Then SZA showed up looking very Debbie Cake-ish, like a whole Debbie cake that's delicious.
Good thing or bad?
That's a great thing, bro. Like
I know Tiana Taylor pulled up.
Tiana Taylor pulled up.
I seen her.
Yeah.
Her stomach is ridiculous.
Man, it's insane, bro. First off, her body is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Have you watched One Bite After Another yet? Have you ever watched One Bite After Another yet? That's the new good on the Carpenter movie, the one that's like Fighting with Sinners.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't.
It's on HBO Max. You should watch it. But also, if you watch that movie, you'll be like, oh man, this motherfucker is different.
She in RIP too.
Yeah, she is. She's different fine though. A different kind of fine.
Her head a little big for a body.
Her head is way too big for a body.
Oh, so they ain't just me.
Bro, she a French pit bull, bro. She like a pug or a French pit bull. But like at the end of the day, like you get over some stuff. Anyway, yeah. So the show started off. It was going well with that. Then Trevor Noah opened up with his monologue. Then tell jokes in between shows and smoked it. Right. Trevor Noah does what Trevor Noah does. Right. He's gonna smoke it.
That's it.
He took some shots at Trump.
And he's so mad about it.
Oh yeah, Trump said he's gonna sue Trevor Noah personally.
He is so mad about it.
Personally, he's gonna sue him. He took a shot at Nicki, and like I thought it was a light jab for Nicki.
I did too.
Like he was like Nicki Minaj in here thinking this and like moved on. I thought it was a light jab at her. Funny joke at Kendrick was like, I'm gonna let you tell that one.
He said he had a whole skit. He said, I'm gonna congratulate you on your nominations and whatever wins you may get. But I had a whole other thing I want to say about you, but then I thought about it. My team came together and was like, yeah, no, we know what you do to light-skinned people from other countries.
It was funny.
It was.
That was hilarious.
Kids are like, bro.
That was
Kid is so humble, faced it. I don't know if he's humble in real life. But he's so humble, faced it. He's like, bro, you good, man. I ain't gonna destroy your life like I did Drake's.
Yeah, it was great joke. Great joke.
He said they still recovering, light-skinned people. He's a very smart, intelligent guy, though.
Bro, he's one of the only polygots that I know of.
On who?
Polygot.
Say that word again.
Polygot.
What that mean?
meaning that you speak multiple languages.
Oh, okay.
You have to think it's +6. You have to speak 6 languages.
So-
You say he's the only one you know?
That I know of, yeah.
That's a lie.
Do I know none?
Yeah, in person.
Do I?
Yes.
Steven didn't speak 6
Yes,
languages.
he do.
Does he?
Speak 7.
Oh, well, he probably got it.
I ain't never know the word, but yeah, he speaks 7. You done seen him speak Spanish, his language, and Russian, which was mind blowing. They did Russian.
So I ain't never heard him speak Russian.
Insane.
I know he speak, like, Arabian, whatever their language
You
is.
just added another one. Insane.
He spoke Arabian, he spoke English, he spoke Spanish, he spoke, he spoke a lot of dialects. I don't know, I believe it though. Like, and first off, that don't surprise me with Steven, but Steven,
He said no surprise.
yeah, Steven's genius.
You know,
but I used to date one too that spoke 7. A female.
I'm kind of not to switch subjects, but looking at the winners list, I'm kind of surprised UConn was in the R&B category. Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it's weird.
And it is I mean, technically, it is kind of like an R&B song, but it's popish too.
It is. No, mind you, I do think UConn definitely deserved a nominee. But
Yeah,
probably R&B was probably weird. I think
it's just weird because it's in the R&B category.
It should have been pop.
Who else was in that category?
I mean, he didn't win it.
He didn't win it.
I'm just wondering who else was in it.
Folded won, right?
Folded, yeah. It Depends. Chris Brown, Mutt, Leon Thomas, and Summer Walker Hardy won.
So,
What?
No,
Folded.
Kalani.
Now, mind you,
That's
it's there. And like, bro, honestly, if I'm Leon Thomas, I'm a little hot, right? Because I put out Mutt, which is everybody knew that would have won, and then Folded come out of nowhere. Yeah. RKO out of nowhere. Like,
straight up,
bro, like you wouldn't expect something bigger than Mutt to come out this year, and it did.
Yeah.
But I do respect her for winning because it is what it is. Folded is amazing.
You want me to tell you? So the one that got me was Record of the Year.
Who won Record of the Year?
Kendrick for Luther.
Luther. Yeah. That was surprising.
Because he was up against DTMF by Bad Bunny, Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter, Anxiety by Doechii, Wildflower by Billie Eilish, Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, The Subway by Chapel Roan, and Apartment by Rose. So like, I don't know if you know what song Apartment is. It's K-pop.
Yeah. I know.
It's a K-pop song, but like
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It is everywhere. And so, like, to see stuff like that, and now, album of the year, I kind of expected Bad Bunny to win.
Yeah, I mean, because album of the year is overall album of the year. I definitely expect him to win. I did not expect GNX or anybody else, like any hip hop album in that.
The closest album I could have seen to it is Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. Because I like Sabrina Carpenter.
I do too.
And Man's Best Friend is a good album. Like, it overall, it's a solid album. You know what I'm saying? But, like, when you put that against, like you said, I ain't think no Tyler Creator, Chromacopia is good. I don't think it would have went up against that.
I don't think
GNX, Let God Sort Them Out. Like, I'm proud that they were nominated for Album of the Year.
Yeah.
Especially Let God Sort Them Out.
Yeah.
But I didn't see it walking away with it. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't think none of those hip hop albums gonna win Album of the Year. Now, Best Rap Album of the Year, this is the category that I cared about. That was the one I was in on. And it was always like, Let God Sort Them Out. Jid was nominated for that.
yeah.
God Does Like That, right? So it was Jid. For me, it was between, and mind you, Chance got snubbed. Chance should have been nominated for that.
Yeah.
But it should have been between Jid, GNX, and Let God Sort Them Out. But like, even with that being said, man, GNX is so culturally impactful that I just couldn't see it losing.
He pretty much swept the rap categories.
Yeah, it was so culturally impactful, bro. Like, you can't lose.
I mean, the only one he didn't win, because he wasn't even nominated for it, he was Best Rap Performance. Chains of Whips won Best Rap Performance.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, he won Best Melodic Rap Performance for Luther. He won Best Rap Song for TV Off.
Ain't he on Chains and Whips?
I don't think so.
Who's on Chains and Whips?
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's on Chains
It's
and
Clips, Pusha T, Malice, Kendrick Lamar, and Pharrell.
Yeah, he's on Chains and Whips. He's on Chains and Whips.
So technically, yeah. He won all of them.
Yeah, he's
He
on
won
Chains and
TV
Whips.
Off for Best Rap Song. GNX won Best Rap Album. You know what I'm saying? So
I know he passed Jay-Z and Kanye in Grammys.
So one of the narratives is going around is like Academics said this today, which is I don't listen to Academics, but I like all the other hip hop sites list what he say,
He got jumped 2 weeks ago.
and
He got slapped.
he said that it was the Kendrick Awards, right? And like that's been the narrative. Like so that was during the battle. Drake was like, if Kendrick put out anything, they lined up to give him Grammys for it. But like truthfully, when you really think about the music, bro, on an artistic level, when you really think about the music, if you think about Michael last year, right? On the artistic level, what win at the Grammys is more than just a good album. It has to be groundbreaking. It has to be impactful.
Right.
Michael was impactful. The Pimp Butterfly was impactful, bro. Dan was impactful. Like, truthfully, bro, when Kendrick dropped, his music is impactful. Like, GNX is impactful, whether you want to believe it or not, or whether it's your cup of tea or not, it's just an impactful album. Clips was a very proud hip-hop album. We was very proud of this hip-hop album. But was it super, like, mind you, Birds, what was the name of the song? Birds Cry. Birds don't sing. They cry. Whatever. That song about the parents.
Oh, yeah.
That song should have been nominated. But that song also wasn't like they didn't push it. And I think that's like if that song would have got nominated in one of those categories, like best rap performance, I think that could have been best rap performance. Over Chains of Whips is amazing, but it could have been over that.
That's it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like impactful, bro. Like GNX is extremely impactful, bro. Like extremely impactful. Just
What do they keep it go from there?
where it doesn't matter, because Kendrick always changes direction every time you drop.
I want to even make another album that can even come close to GNX.
Yeah. I don't think GNX is his best album.
I don't think so either. GNX light work.
Yeah, I'm talking from a point of musically inclined rap fans. I'm talking about in the line of like world listening, numbers wise.
Damn, it's a better album.
He ain't had the numbers he did on GNX.
No, he did. Damn, it's a better album.
I'm pretty sure he never had numbers like that.
Damn.
Drake was made like, come on, man. Not only his fan listen, Drake fan listen because
I think GNX is a like
Kendrick Lamar's best-selling album is Damn, which has sold over 4,255,414 copies.
Damn is his best.
Additionally, it has achieved 17.6 million units in total, including 2 million in pure sales. The album is recognized for its significant impact and popularity in the music industry.
No beefing with Drake.
Yeah.
So they can't say the only reason why he got that big was Drake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Damn.
I knew Damn was the biggest album.
Damn, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, GNX, Section 80, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, and then
Is
Anti-Unrest.
that the order?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Wow.
He may be unstoppable.
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly had 1,518,219 sales. Good Kid, Mad City, 3,757,000. And what you got to think about is in terms of Good Kid, Mad City and The Pimp a Butterfly, this is when people were still buying projects. This is really before streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you was streaming, they were downloads. You know, you still had to pay for them, and then you just download the album. But that was about as close to digital. But like I had physical copies of Good Kid, Mad City, and I think it's a Pimp a Butterfly too.
Definitely got physical copies of Pimp a Butterfly.
So I mean, I get it.
So this is hot take, not really a hot take, but this is just what really happened for me and my experience with it. I remember listening to the Butterfly original and not liking it. And man, To Pimp a Butterfly is probably the most grown album that ever grew on me.
I was about to say the same thing. Coming off Good Kid, Mad City to Pimp a Butterfly, it was too. He went from something that was kind of like easy to listen to all right, I got y'all attention. This is what I came to talk to y'all about. And it's like, ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
But 5 years later,
man. Yeah, like when you go back and listen to it, it's like, God, yeah. Because you're older. You know what I'm saying? He was really just ahead of his time when it came to the subject matter. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yep.
Mr. Morales goes to the same thing, though. I was riding in Indiana and listening to Mr. Morales and the Big Stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this is heat." And I remember listening to it the first time. I was like, "Man, I don't know what yet right here. It feels abstract."
Yep.
But I listened to it probably a year later and was like, "This is after GNX came out." And I listened to it, and I'm like, "Oh, this is heat. This is straight heat." So.
How many platinum songs he had on?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, this is going to be yes. Without looking at anything, I'm pretty sure DNA, Loyalty, Element, Humble.
All 14 tracks on Kendrick Lamar's Damn are certified at least gold. Majority achieving platinum status or higher by June 2018, marking a historic feat in hip hop. Key tracks include Humble 7 times, Love 4 times, DNA 3 times.
I just felt like that the GNX album had at least 3 to 4 platinum songs on it. The one he just won a Grammy on Luther.
So Luther's my least favorite track off that album.
Probably still one platinum.
That's crazy, man. Luther's my least favorite track.
Luther.
What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song on GNX?
John?
Yeah.
TV.
What's yours?
Dodger Blue.
Dodger Blue. That's mine. Dodger Blue is mine.
Bro. Dodger Blue is amazing.
Yeah.
Like where it's so soft and so subtle, but he talking that shit. He telling you that. How you talk about the land when you don't never go? Bro, like he was talking that talk. Dodger Blue is by far my favorite track on that. By far.
Oh,
Wow. Dre was like, Dodger Blue is a song off that album.
I heard no one.
You don't know Dodger
I'm more
Blue.
mainstream though. You know me.
You don't know Dodger Blue.
and don't get me wrong, like, I love TVL. Every time I hear TVL come on, I ever wanna was a black grand like I love that.
It's being rational.
Give her what they ask for. It's not enough. Yeah, I mean it's a groove, but like coming when you what track come on before that? Does TVL come on before that?
Before TV off, I think it's reincarnated.
It might be whatever
Or reincarnated come on after.
whatever Dodger Blue come off of.
Dodger Blue definitely come on after.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Whatever it come off of, it's like the perfect come down from where he at in the album. And I think that's what make the
where it's the perfect come down, and he's being like ruthless.
yeah.
So it's reincarnated for where it's the exact order. Reincarnated, TVL, Dodger Blue.
Okay.
That's exactly how I run it.
Oh.
Where it's out first. Let's talk about that album. Whack Out War, the way it started, is crazy.
Yeah.
Then Squabble Up,
Yeah.
crazy. Luther, which is a very, just not my favorite track, but it's a big banger, right? Big banger. Man in the Garden,
Man in the
probably my
Garden.
second favorite track.
Man at the Garden is probably the most underrated track on the album.
Probably my second favorite track. Then Hey Now.
Man, I sing it.
Bro, I ain't get it at first.
Yeah.
But after I heard it comes out, Hey Now.
Yeah.
Hey Now. Then Reincarnated, which is a lyrical exercise of a brilliant mind.
I agree.
TVL, Dodger Blue, then Peekaboo, And you're like, I get it though.
Peekaboo the one that, so Peekaboo the one that made me have, I had to go back and listen to it a couple times and be like, alright. But I saw a reel, TikTok, something. Mm-hmm. And when I saw it, it's crazy as it sounds, it made me look at it through a different perspective. Mm-hmm. And it was like, Kendrick Lamar made the perfect song for people who sing hard. Mm-hmm. Like, for people who might be autistic, or for that just have like ADD, ADHD, like anything like that. It's just that boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bang. The type of shit I'm on. Like the way he flow in it and that peekaboo, like stuff like that is things that people stem off of. Mm-hmm. And he said, and that's what they was explaining. This is somebody that actually had stems. Mm-hmm. And he was explaining how hearing that song just made him want to go back and listen to the rest of the album because it made it feel like he could comprehend the different levels of the music. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's kind of, I can't say weird because I experienced that too, just not maybe to that extent. You know what I'm saying? But like, I had my moments too. So when he said it, I was just like, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. And that's what made me look at that song different. Then you go into the hard part 6,
which is like a masterpiece of a sample, right? Like y'all sampled this in a way that, like this is how samples should be done. A lot of people do samples, and it's like, I still hear the old song. Mm-hmm. I still prefer the old song. This was a masterpiece of a sample. Bro, bigger than that, let's talk about what you've heard on commercials. You've heard Squad Love on commercials. Yep. You've heard Luther on commercials. Yeah. You've heard Hey Now on commercials. You've heard TV Off on commercials. You heard Dodger Blue on a whole championship run of ESPN commercials.
Yep.
You've heard Peekaboo on commercials. Like, bro, that's like 6, 7 songs off one album where it's been used worldwide. Yep. I remember watching the game, that Dodgers game, and they win. First off, probably one of the best sports events I've ever seen in my life. I remember watching that, and then they are playing Dodger Blue and Peekaboo. Like, they swapping through, they running through Kendrick songs on this. And I was like, yeah, I get it.
Yep.
I get it. Like,
that's why I thought it one of the best albums. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen one person be that many places at one time.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, I still think Pimp Butterfly is one. Like, my one top 3 is Pimp Butterfly. Then Good Kid, Mad City. Gotta go Good Kid, Mad City. It's gotta be up there. Pimp Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City. Then I'll probably move GNX in, right? Then right behind that is Down for me. Down was a little bit more poppy, a little bit more commercial. So, unreleased, unmastered, deserves a lot of respect. It's just hard. It's just literally it's a rough list. Yeah. It's a really rough list. It is. I wish they would go back and actually
master it.
Yeah. Like, go back and master it. It's probably some gems on that.
If I had to line up, I'm still a fan of Good Kid, Mad City. I can still listen to it. Like, Good Kid, Mad City is no skips type album.
For sure.
I'd probably say Good Kid, Mad City, GNX Down.
Also, Butterfly down on your list. Okay.
But
I didn't expect that.
But again, I ain't listened to it at all. I'm gonna go back and listen to it now that we talk about it.
Go listen to it.
And I'm gonna see where it ranked for me now.
It's crazy.
So yeah,
it's crazy, bro. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, he was on some Black Empowerment shit, bro. Like the album cover, like where the album cover is so fire that I will put it on my wall. Also, we can get out of here because y'all had us for a very, very long time. But a couple things I want to hit on. Did y'all listen to J. Cole's Birthday Bash mixtape?
Didn't know he had one.
I knew it was. I didn't know that dropped.
Birthday Bash mixtape dropped like last Friday.
Oh yeah.
It costs like
it's on his website.
It's on his website. You pay whatever you want for it.
Yeah.
It's minimum you got to pay $1, but you pay whatever you want for right?
I'm finna go right now.
It's worth it. He freestyle. It's 5 freestyle.
Okay.
And he's freestyling over legendary beats. And he's going absolutely fucking nuts. Right. Like this dude is, yeah, I don't care about what y'all say. I'm still him. I also pre-ordered the vinyl for the Fall Off.
Okay.
He did confirm this double this. I pre-ordered the vinyl for the Fall Off, bro. Because this supposed to be, this might be J. Cole's last album. I definitely want the vinyl pressed if that's the case. I definitely want that. So I pre-ordered the vinyl. It drops on Thursday. Today is the 3rd, tomorrow is the 4th. It drops on Friday. Drops on Friday. Drops on the 6th. Also, the Russell drops on his mixtape drop. His album drops on the 5th, the 6th. Shout out to that young man because he's trying to sell $100,000 copy at pretty much the same way. And talking about the grassroots movement, he got a grassroots movement. Love that. Love to see that. But the J. Cole birthday bash is crazy. Crazy. We gonna get out of here, man. What y'all been watching? I know you've been on wrestling because it's Royal.
It's the Royal WrestleMania that started. Raw Rumble was. I hated it. Which was
I was watching Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
But then I realized I couldn't watch it because it was on ESPN.
It's on ESPN.
I was like,
all the PLEs come on ESPN.
I was like, I'm not PLE, but I mean
premium live. They're not pay-per-views. They're premium
so
live.
I would have, I would have paid the $36 for a 1 month subscription for.
Bro, they got a lawsuit right now because the way that they kind of promoted it was like if you already have ESPN through your cable provider, you're gonna be able to get this for free. And then you turn around and like all they had was like DirecTV, Fubo, and somebody else signed on. So if you was Xfinity, Dish, like YouTube TV, Extreme, any of that, you can't watch it. And I'm gonna tell you, this is how you know. This is how you know. Stephanie McMahon on her podcast when they were talking about it, she just straight up said, "Oh, find your VPN."
That's how you know shit.
Find your VPN. This is like 3 weeks before the first show.
That's crazy. So mind you, like WrestleMania was on Peacock last year.
Yes.
So it's not going to Peacock this
It's
year.
on ESPN. All these shows moved over to ESPN, starting with that WrestlePalooza show in like last June and July.
That's crazy.
So
but first off, I refuse to pay the $36 for SEC football.
Hey, guess what? And see what messed me up was I got the bundle. I had the Hulu, ESPN, Disney Plus package.
I do too.
It ain't on that either.
It don't come there. You have to pay the extra ESPN thing.
As much as a wrestling fan I am, you know who ain't paying for that? Me.
Yeah, I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Ryan called me and talked to me about 30 minutes trying to convince me to watch Rumble Saturday, and I'm like, bro, I'm paying to watch it anyways.
The Rumbles were the best part of it. So, real quick, because I know we're finna get out of here, but real quick, so I'm gonna tell you where I think they could have done a little bit better. I understand they was trying to get the fans in the States a break, but in all fairness, if everybody else around the world, you're a world wrestling entertainment. And over the course of the last 4 to 5 years, they started to do more shows outside the country, which means that Americans have been spoiled with the shows for 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night to 10 o'clock, whatever the case may be.
And they was in Rio.
But if they was in Rio, so anywhere else they was at, but I'm saying like, but whenever they go other places, people, in the United States, the fans complain, oh man, the show at 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, blah, 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 blah. It's like, bro, when we watching it at 7, people in France watching it at 3 a.m. live. Come on, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I say that to say, they pushed this show back for Riyadh to 1 o'clock. That means it was 10 p.m. when they started the show in Riyadh. it was over at 2 a.m. local time, which was 4 p.m. our time. They built the stadium in 20 days. It was a parking lot on January the 2nd.
And they built a full.
And they built a 26,000 seat open air arena in 20 days for this show.
I don't trust that much.
Bro, when I tell you, like, that's been a talking point. Because they was like, well, that's, you can do anything with slavery. Like, it's been a whole thing. Like, it's been a whole thing. But I was like, nah, when you got that much money, you can put stuff up. But apparently they gonna start using this arena for like the boxing matches, for, cause you know, ring. That's real. You know what I'm saying? So,
For the real. I don't know what United States gonna do when they get rid of Mexico. We ain't doing none of that shit. They're just gonna be jobless. Ain't nobody working that shit, man. We ain't gonna do that work.
Shout out to Shakur Stevenson. He did exactly what I said he was gonna do. Masterclass in boxing. He did exactly what I said he was gonna do.
Y'all ready to get out of here?
All right.
Wait,
tell them about your shirts, bro.
Oh, yeah. So, as y'all can see, y'all already know the mantra, awake, elevate, motivate. This is the 26 colorway. It's the purple shirt. We got the classic yellow crew neck, not crew necks, long sleeves, and t-shirts. The t-shirts are 20, the 25, and the long sleeves are 30. Limited quantities available. Y'all can check out MrEverlasting.com or just hit me up on IG official Eternity. Hit up the page, just talk to me. But yeah, y'all cop stuff. It's Mardi Gras season, man. So you know what it is. La Roulette here in the Port City, and this is what we do. So this is what we got, and y'all stay tuned, man, because we got a lot of good stuff coming. So, but yeah. Other than that, let me find my quote. Because that's so bad, guys.
Well, while you finding your quote, I want both t-shirts. You said you got no crew necks?
I didn't do no crew necks this year. And I'm going to tell you why. I do long sleeve t-shirts because what happened was I did crew necks one year and it got hot. You know what I'm saying? For Mardi Gras, I was going to do something for Mardi Gras, then it got hot so people couldn't wear them. So I was like,
right now I'm going to put it on my black one.
Yeah. So we got some stuff moving, but
and it's really hot too.
Yeah, I know.
Like Alabama was like, man, enough.
Our quote of the week says, success is to wake up each morning and consciously decide that today will be the best day of your life. That's King Kawhi.
Man, it's been Souf Got Something to Say, episode 254. We'll see y'all back here on the third Tuesday of February. Very, very much so close to my imaginary birthday. Love y'all, man. Peace, love, chick grease. Hit the button.